Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today in this video where I'm going to show you my Druid and Celtic collection of decks. And I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. I will start with this amazing deck, which is the Celtic Wisdom Tarot by Caitlin Matthews. This is an out-of-print deck since 1999, and it's an amazing deck. It's really amazing. And I searched a lot to find it. I got it from eBay, and the book is very informative, very nicely written, very good quality. And let me show you some small things about the book. Here he talks about the cards. It's colored, as you see, and then it's really a very nice book, very informative, amazing. That's the book. And then let's see the cards. I got this amazing pouch for the cards, and then we see these were the very nice cards. They are large, and they have this triple spiral for the backs. I edged it in orange, and the cards are so good. The quality is great. It's really such a good and a nice deck. This is the soul, which is the fool. Everything is changed. The name, the card name titles are completely different, and you will see for yourself. The decider is the magician. You see how pretty and gorgeous the images are. And this is the guardian, who is the high priestess, and the shaper, the empress. The keeper is the emperor. The rememberer, is the hierophant, number 5. And this is the lover. Look how pretty she is, and how detailed, and the colors, her black eyes and her dark hair. I love this card. This is an amazing deck, really. The mover is the chariot. The empowerer is the strength card. And then the counselor is the hermit. The spinner, the wheel of fortune. The balancer, justice card. The dedicator is the the hanging man. The liberator is the death card. The mingler is the temperance. And then the challenger is the devil. The changer is the tower. The dreamer is the star. The imaginer is the moon card. The protector is the sun card. The renewer is the judgment card. And then the perfecter is the world card. These were the court cards. You see, all the names were changed, but they have, there is a lot of sense in these names, and the book is really great. You really need to read the book. And then here it starts, all the suits has different names. The battle is the suit of swords, which starts on the beginning of the winter, 31st. It's related to as you know, they are pagans. It's related to the wheel of change, and this is the suit of battle, which is the swords. Augury is the ace. Dialogue is the number 2. It's not an easy deck to read with. Courtship is number 3. And then judgment is number 4. Combat, number 5. And then foundation of battle is number 6. This is the 6 of swords. And then here adventure of battle is the 7 of swords. I like the meanings. Really, it's very well thought of. Elopement of battle is number 8. 8 of swords. And then revelation of battle is the 9 of swords. Quest is number 10. Quest of battle is the 10 of swords. And then the woman is the page. The warrior is the knight. The queen is the queen of swords, very pretty. And the king of battle is the king of swords. And then the second suit is the skill, which is the wands. It's correspondent to the wands. This is the augury of skill, dialogue of skill, and then courtship of skill is number 3, 3 of wands. Judgment of skill is the 4 of wands. Combat of skill is the 5 of wands. And then the foundation of skill is the 6 of wands. Adventure of skill, 7 of wands. Elopement of skill, and then revelation of skill, quest of skill, and then here is the page of wands, knight of wands, warrior of skills, queen of skill, and the king of skill. The third suit is the suit of art, which corresponds to the cups, the augury of art, dialogue of art, courtship of art, judgment of art, combat of art, foundation of art, adventure of art, and then elopement of art, revelation of art, quest of art. And then here is the page, the warrior of art, the knight of cups, the queen of cups, and the king of cups. And then knowledge is the pentacles, augury of knowledge, ace of pentacles, dialogue of knowledge, the 2 of pentacles, courtship of knowledge is the 3 of pentacles, judgment of knowledge, 4 of pentacles, the 5 of pentacles, foundation of knowledge number 6, adventure of knowledge number 7, elopement of knowledge is number 8, revelation, and then the quest is number 10. Here is the woman, the knight, the queen, and the king. This is a gorgeous deck, a very it has everything, you know. The artwork is great, the quality is perfect, the book is amazing, and you see these are the gorgeous backs, and these are the cards, so colorful, so detailed, very informative, very well thought of, and it's not an easy deck to read with. It's a very difficult deck to read with, and but it will really introduce you to the world of the Celts, and for me it's one of the best decks that talks about the Celts. And then we go to this second deck, which is the Celtic Tarot. This is also another out-of-print deck by Helena Peterson. This is the book. And then the cards, I will show you the cards. I got this pink pouch for the cards. It's a very pretty deck. I really fell in love with the deck. These are the gorgeous backs. And then I etched it in this pink. And I like this deck very much. I like the colors, I like the borders, and I like the artwork. It's so pretty, and I got it also from eBay. It's not an easy deck to find, out of print, and I did really like this borders with the mosaic somehow. I like this color, the beige color, which looks like vintage. And then here is the strength card. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, very easy to read with, and but the artwork is very, very nice, really very pretty. And then here is the star, the moon, the sun, judgment, and the world. It's a pip deck. Here are the wands, and I find reading with pip decks easy. Some people don't like pip decks, but really when you get used to it, it's a very easy way to read with. It's not distracting, and it gets you very clear and amazing reads. And this is the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and then here is the suit of swords. You see this small background like mosaic. It's really very nice. I like the artwork very much. And then here is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. And then the suit of pentacles with this beautiful green blue background. And then here are the court cards, the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. So that was the Celtic Tarot. I don't know, I think it looks like it's from Llewellyn, I'm not sure. So these are the beautiful, beautiful cards and the backs. So that was the Celtic Tarot, which is an out of print deck. And then I will show you this very nice deck by Los Caribou. It's the Celtic Universal Celtic Tarot by Llewellyn or Los Caribou. Los Caribou, yes. This is a very nice deck. These are the gorgeous backs. I like this spiral and edge it in this beautiful green. And it came in a tuck box, and I normally don't keep the tuck boxes. I like the images very much. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, very easy to read with. And it took me a while to decide to get this deck, because I said, well, it's another Rider-Waite-Smith clone, but it's very pretty, really, I couldn't resist it. Very nice, very pretty, very easy to read with, and it's a gorgeous deck. Look at this moon card, very beautiful. The colors are very vivid and bright, judgment, and really a nice deck. This is, I like this Two of Wands. Look at this. It has this witchy feel to it, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Very colorful, very pretty, and it's a very nice and easy deck to read with, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And then here are the Suit of Cups. You see, it's really colorful and nice. And I got the one without the book. There is a copy with the guidebook, but I got the one without the book. I didn't think that I will need the book. And then here are the rest of the cards, the sword, and then the pentacles. Pretty, pretty cards. So these are the Universal Celtic Tarot cards. And it's a very easy to shuffle with deck, and same size, the normal size backs, and these are the cards. And then we move on. You will see, I cannot of course forget this very well known, the Druid Craft Tarot. I have two copies. I have one with the book, and I keep it. I don't read with it a lot. I got this, and it's the second copy, and my first copy was this one without the book, with a very small guidebook like this, and this is the one I use all the time. A small guidebook, but it's quite enough. But because I was interested in this deck, and everybody talked about it, it's a very well-known deck, much loved, I really wanted to have a copy, and I needed to edge it and trim it, because I really hated the white borders of the earlier copy. I will show you the copy, the original copy. I think most of you know it. It's a very famous deck, very well known, and this is the book. And the cards themselves are like this, with this, look at the cards, very large with big borders, as you see. Because I didn't like the borders, I wanted to trim it, so I decided, and I wanted to read the book, so I decided to get another copy, and I did trim this. I removed all the white borders, I edged it in this green, and I'm very happy with the outcome. These are the cards. I don't think they are in order, but these are the pentacles. This is a very easy reader. I know the cards very well. I read with it very easily, and it's an amazing, amazing deck. These are the Suit of Swords. Very easy reader, and I think this is a must-have deck. It's gorgeous. I like it so much, and the book is just great. This is the Suit of Cups, and you must have passed by this deck a lot, because you will see it in most of the channels. This is one of the most liked decks, and the very well-known ones. And this is the Fool, the Magician, the Empress is very pretty, the Lord, and then the High Priest, the Lovers, Chariot. You see, it's very nice. It gives very good reads. And then here's the Tower, the Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and the World card. This is the Druid Craft Tarot, the very well-known deck. And then I have, to complement these decks, I have several other decks, oracles. This is the Voice of Trees, a Celtic divination oracle. This is by Llewellyn, and it's a very pretty oracle. It's not a big one. I hate the box. Of course, they get these small boxes and not good quality. And then the book is very good. I haven't worked a lot with it. I just went through it several times, but of course it needs a lot of attention and time to read with. It's a small deck, but the artwork is great. These are the beautiful, beautiful backs, and these are the cards. It's a very nice one. I like the cards very much. The artwork is great, and the colors are very nice. I just wanted to edge it, but I did not have time to edge it. And you see, very nice. And I like the keywords. And then here you see a nice deck to complement the readings with the decks. This is the oracle, Voice of the Trees. I got it from Amazon, and it's still available, but it's really such a small deck. I think it's 30 cards, something like that, and it's quite small. Yes, I think it's 30 cards. Anyhow, this is the Voice of Trees deck. And then I have this deck, which is the Spirit of Nature oracle. It also complements the readings. It's a very nice one. It comes in this box, and the book is very nice, like this. Talks about the cards, and the cards themselves are nice. They are large. They have these. I like the backs. Most of the Druid decks have these backs with very small border, and I haven't edged it. I haven't trimmed it. I'm thinking seriously of trimming it so that it will look much better. And here I really find it very interesting, because they did do divinations by the trees, and so the trees and the plants are something very important. They were very connected to nature, and it's really knowledgeable. When you read about these trees, and you see how each tree is different, and it's really very interesting. And then here are the rest of the cards. They are a little bit similar, but I love the artwork so much, and I want to have a nice collection of Celtic decks, so I decided to go for it. But I think trimming it will make it look much better, and this deck will go very well with the Druid Craft deck, and then and the other decks. I have also this deck, which is the Druid Plant Oracle, by the same authors of the Druid Craft Oracle deck. And let me show you. It has this amazing book, very informative, like this. It's very similar. This deck goes very well with the Druid Craft deck. They work very nicely together, and there is this cheat for the layout. And then these are the gorgeous cards. They have these beautiful backs with the green, forest green background. I did not edge it, I did not trim it, but definitely I will do that. This is a very pretty deck, a very, very pretty deck. And there is also the Druid Animal Oracle. I haven't bought it. I'm thinking of it. You see these beautiful, pretty borders, and the artwork is gorgeous, and also the information. It's very informative. You know, many times I buy decks as an educational tool, because I love to learn about the world and about nature, about astrology. And so these decks I love. That's why many of my tarot decks or oracles are like a tool of education for me. Not only that you have very pretty cards and you read with them, but also the book. The guidebook is very important to me, because you learn a lot by reading the guidebooks, and you can work well with the cards. The cards are gorgeous, the quality is very good, and they are just amazing. But definitely trimming the decks will make them look much better. So I'm going to trim them and edge them. Then there are 3 extra white cards, and maybe I will show them to you again. So that was the Druid Plant oracle. And then I have this Lenormand, the Celtic Lenormand. I like it so much, also by the same authors, and it comes in this nice box, pretty, and the guidebook is very nice. I really relied a lot on this deck. I used it a lot for my Lenormand readings, and it's such a great deck. These are the beautiful backs, and there are extra cards. There is an extra rider, extra tree, extra snake, and then the birds, the child, and then here's the cat instead of the dog, and these are the 2 lady and gentleman cards. And these are the one I chose. I think I'm going to edge it in this yellow color. This is the rider, number 1, and then the clover. I love the artwork. The artwork is gorgeous. I think this is one of the best Lenormand decks that you can find. Not that the quality is great, but it's a pretty, really pretty deck. This is the fox, the bear, the star, the stork, and the dog. You have another cat card, number 18, and then 19, 20, and then the mountain, 22, mice. Very pretty, very pretty. I chose these 2 gentlemen and lady, and these are the gorgeous cards. So this is the Celtic Wisdom Lenormand, very pretty deck. And then let's move on. I will show you again this deck, the Celtic Shaman's pack. This is a very beautiful one by John Matthews. It's also by the same authors. This is one of the decks that I read about, and I liked so much to have, because it's really a very nice one. I have a mess around me here. It's horrible. The book is great and very nicely written, and the cards are divided to different suits in different colors. I etched them in different colors. This is the first card, the Tree of Vision and Tradition. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And then here are 3 cards in yellow: the Wisdom Singer, the Walker Between the Worlds, and the Wild Man. And then we have these suit of red cards. Look at this. Very nice, very pretty. The book is very nice, and it's a very nice oracle. Really, it's one of the best out there. I like it so much. We are still in the red suit, and then there are cards in green, 3 cards in green, these 3 cards. And then you really need to work with the book, because each suit of cards is related to something, so to like a phase in your journey. And then we have the blue cards and the brown cards. Very pretty, very nice. The Shamans, Celtic Shamans pack. Completely very informative, very pretty, and it gives very good reads. That was the Celtic Shaman's book. and the Celtic Shaman's cards. And then I will move to another deck. I have a lot of things going on around me and it's not easy at all. So let us see this deck, which is the this beautiful oracle, Angels and Ancestors oracle by Kyle Gray. I love this deck oracle, and it is related to the Druids in a way. I found it appropriate to show it to you today. The artwork is just gorgeous. It's by Lily Moses, and the guidebook is very good, and I do really read a lot with this oracle. You see, these are the gorgeous backs, very pretty. I edged it in this forest green, so it looks very nice. And there are two sets of cards. One of them is like this, with the animals with the animals or like mountains, things like that. And then we have these persons. Look at the cards. Just look at the beauty of the cards. The High Priest, and then the drum, the Spirit Fox, arrow, and then the High Priestess, and then Animal Guardian, the Air Guardian. The artwork is just gorgeous. The Shaman. Look at this very pretty lady, and the Eagle, and the Traveler. I fell in love with this really deck direction. It's one of the very early oracles that I got, and I started to acquire oracles. After that, I wasn't at the beginning very interested in oracles, but I started to love them and collect them. And then here we have the Hermit, Medicine Mother, the Seer, the Medicine Guardian, and the Peacekeeper. Look at this. The artwork is just nice, very pretty, and the faces are very it's full of expressions. And then here the Warrior, the Wise One, the Guardian Angel, the White Witch. It's a combination. This deck is a combination of shamanism, witchery, and but there is the Druid here. It has a lot in common, and that's why I decided to show it to you. And then the Moon, the Snake. It's a large deck, but very pretty, very pretty. And then beautiful colors, the Elder, the Wind, and then the Sage, and the Earth Guardian. It's a very pretty deck, very nice to read with. And then I will show you another deck by Lisa Hunt. Just excuse me because I have a mess around me here. This is the Celtic Dragon Tarot by Lisa Hunt, and this is a very nice deck too. I love Lisa Hunt. I love her decks, and this is no exception. This is a very nice one. Here we see the book. You have the book to explain the cards, and the artwork. Lisa Hunt, her artwork is just amazing. Really, she's very detailed, and her artwork is very intricate and nice. These are the beautiful cards. The backs are gorgeous in gray. I edged them in silver gray, and they are so beautiful, really. The Fool, and then the Magician, the High Priestess. You see, I got this card and I found it damaged. I was so sad to find it like this, but I did not look for replacement. I'm so sad. Anyhow, this is the Empress, and then here we have the Emperor. I think I have another destroyed card also, the High Priest. I think this is one of her very beautiful decks, because it's not as busy as the others, and it's a little bit easier to read with. I hope the camera is showing you the details of the cards, because they are very pretty, really. And then here are the rest. Beautiful, the Hangman and the Death card, and here This is the Temperance with these three, and then here we have the Chains is the Devil, the Tower, and then the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. I like also the font of the writings in the cards, very pretty. And then the Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. I hope you can see clearly. And then here the Four of Wands. Very pretty cards, but really you have to have them in your hands and to look closely to see the beauty of the cards. As all Lisa Hunt's decks, she's a very, very talented artist. And then here we have the Ace, the Cups. I think this deck is still available. I got it from Amazon. So if you don't have any of Lisa Hunt's deck, this is a very nice one to have. It's really an easy reader, and the book is very nice, and it's still available. So this is the Swords, Three of Swords. Very nice, very, very nice. And then here, very pretty. As I told you before, after I'm dividing all the decks to like topics, but then because I have some artists, I have a lot of decks for them, like Lisa Hunt. So I'm planning to do like a video for the my collection of her decks. So these are the, I think. Yes, because I thought that I one of the cards was missing, but no, it was only this damaged card. That was the Celtic Dragon Tarot. I still have a lot of decks to show, but I decided to divide my God, I'm starting to forget what I'm saying. I started to divide the collection to two parts. This is the one about the Celts. My next video will be about the Arthurian decks and the Nordic decks and the Vikings. So join me on my next video, and thank you so much for watching, and bye.